Well, g'day guys. This week I thought I might just talk about my tips on the best way to win at an auction. Now, my first tip is, especially this kind of market, maybe put in a pre-auction offer. When the market is down, which it has been for the last 12 months, this is probably a great strategy. Now, obviously when the market's stronger and things are selling well, you'll probably see a lot of vendors, they tend to run it through to auction because they know that the competition's pretty strong, so therefore things will sell at auction and normally at a much higher price. But when it's pretty poor and it's a pretty hard market, which it is now, put in a pre-auction offer and there's a good chance that you can secure that property prior to auction. My second tip is maybe consider using a professional. Now by that I mean, like, if you've got a good relationship with an agent, maybe ask that agent if they are available to come and bid on your behalf. Now, especially if you are a first home buyer, it can be really daunting going to your first couple of auctions. So get a professional, get an agent who you know. Obviously, they know your limit. They've been to a lot of auctions. They know your limit, so they're not going to go beyond your limit and get carried away with the auction. The other option, of course, is you can use a buyer's agent, but of course, going down that path, do understand that there will be a fee involved if you are successful at buying at auction through a buyer's agent. My third tip is get in early. It always surprises me. I go to so many auctions, and the auctioneer asks for an opening bid or offer, and people just sit there in a dead silence. Just get in there, make your bid. I don't care if it's a low bid, but just make your first bid, make it nice and low, and then sit back and watch and just see how it pans out. Now, if you do see that the auction is increasing, it's getting close to your limit, it might be a very good idea then to come back into the auction and hit them with a really good, strong, hard bid. If they're going up in $1,000 increments, for example, and it's still within 50 grand or 60 grand of your budget, hit them with a $10,000 or a $15,000 increment. It will scare a lot of buyers off. They'll just think that this guy's just got money to burn and they're not going to stop. It's a great option in terms of trying to secure a property at an auction. Another tip is be anonymous. At Urbane, we've got a great app. It's called Urbane Live, where you can actually bid remotely anywhere in the world. Now, the difference between this app and a lot of others is that it's actually done in real time. So you can go and bid, you can be in a coffee shop, you can be overseas, interstate, but you can actually bid in real time, and this gives you a real, sense of, it takes the stress away from you. You're not in that pressure cooker situation of being in that auction situation. You can sit there and really look at what you're bidding at and making sure that you stay within your budget. And my last one is own it. And by that I mean turn up to the auction and be in a really prominent position. If you are going to auction and the auction is happening, eyeball the other bidders and just be confident. Don't procrastinate, don't delay. If you see a bid and it's still within your budget again, just be really quick and decisive. Just come straight back in there with a bid. And look, that situation, it certainly deters a lot of other buyers. Their impression is this guy's just got money to burn, they're not going to stop bidding. So just get in front of the auction, eyeball your buyers and just be confident. You'll be amazed at how that puts other buyers off. Anyway, that's it for me this week. So until then, I'll see you then. Bye.